Call me Sims. What's up? Hi guys. I know it's been a minute. I think I'm just trying to juggle everything and kind of find a balance. But today I said today is today. Today I'm filming. No matter what I have on my plate today, I'm filming. So I'm just trying to find a balanced schedule for myself. But I'm still gonna be posting. I'm just late. But I hope it doesn't happen again. So let's get right into it. I don't wanna yappa. Let's get right into it. So I'm doing a Q&A. I posted it on my Instagram and on my WhatsApp that I'm doing a Q&A, and you guys sent through some questions, so I'm gonna be answering that. But before that, please subscribe, please like the video, and please share. Yes, please please share. What is your proudest moment or achievement in life so far? I think the first thing I can say is just being able to obey God in the aspects I've been able to obey Him in, because obedience is pretty hard, but I'm doing the best that I can. And also being a founder of my baby, freshly creamed, my business, being a founder of my business. Question number 2, who is your greatest inspiration? I think with inspiration, I think for me it goes in which aspect. I'll have a greatest inspiration in the world of spirituality. I'll have the greatest inspiration in the world of business. I'll have, but in the world of business, it's definitely my mentor. She's amazing. She is amazing. She's so good at what she does. She's just that girl. And then in terms of spirituality, I have multiple of them. But recently, I was watching a video of Tim Ross on YouTube. Guys, I was so inspired. Like, I just told myself, I've been thinking about that video for the past few days, because I'm just like, I'm so moved and I'm so humbled, like there's so much that I learned in that short little video. But I'm like, yeah, that's my greatest inspiration so far, has to be Tim Ross, definitely. The biggest lesson 2023 taught me, wow, 2023 was so crazy, guys. 2023 was really crazy. So I think there's quite a number of things that I learned. I think firstly, I've learned that discomfort does not mean slow down. I think when there's discomfort, it does not always mean you should slow down and stop pushing. And I think I've been so used to, like, I'm uncomfortable, I'm not used to this, I don't wanna, then I push back, then I slow down, then I delay myself. So I think firstly, discomfort does not mean slow down. And then secondly, anything that comes before your relationship with God is idolatry. No matter how you're trying to take it, no matter how you're trying to interpret that, it's idolatry. So I think because 2024 I'm trying to draw closer to God, there's so many things that I'm realizing that I did wrong in 2023. But yeah, anything that comes between your relationship with God is idolatry. And number 3, people are environments. Be careful which environment you step in, because every environment has its own existing creatures and own existing things that you're gonna encounter. Am I an indoor or outdoor person? I think I'm both. Can I be both? Because right now I want to be outside with all of my heart. I want to be surrounded by people that just want to step outside and we just enjoy so bad. Like, it's really bad, however, I do enjoy a little time inside. I do enjoy spending time inside. I do enjoy resetting and refreshing inside. Like, I'm not an always outside type of person. I don't think I'd enjoy always being outside. So I think I'm a little bit of both. Yeah. If you'd go on vacation, where would you go and why? I think I've stumbled across videos of Switzerland. Switzerland is beautiful, and I think I like the cozy vibe. I like your gloomy weather, a cabin, bonfire type of vacation. I'd do anything to be on that type of vacation. I'm not saying I don't enjoy the tropical vacations as well. I love them to death. But yo guys, I think I'd feel so happy if I'd be at a cozy vacation, a cabin type of vacation. Please. Where would I like my YouTube to take me? I think for me, I want it to be a platform where other people could see a young girl trying to find her identity in Christ and trying to live in the purpose God has for her, and taking in account of all the things that come with it, both good and bad. And I just want my audience to people that learn from that like, hey, like, we're all just doing the best that we can. We're not perfect in this journey of spirituality, but it's this way or no other way at all. The big question: who am I? Right? I think I'm a young girl, first of all. And by young girl, I'm trying to categorize the naiveness that comes with being young, right? I'm a young girl that is trying to find her identity in Christ. In Him I move, in Him I walk, in Him I have my being. I'm trying to live that life. This Christianity to me is a lifestyle, and I pursue that daily. Secondly, I'm very driven, so I think I'm trying to let my drive take me as far as it can. I'm trying to let my drive allow me to execute, to establish, to exploit. So definitely, like, I want a larger territory, and I'm going to that with everything, with everything. I'm not stopping at mediocrity. I'm not stopping at average, so yeah, that is me currently. How do I handle being a young Christian in a world full of temptations? Guys, I want you guys to grasp this, because when I grasped this, it changed my life forever. The more you know, the more you function. The less you know, the less you function. Knowledge will set you free, right? I think with temptation, like, it's not just temptation. I think you need to, I fill myself with knowledge a lot about the things that tempt me, right? Whether it be sin, the repercussions of the sin, where it puts me spiritually, right? What I get to lose, what I even lose to self, right? So I think with knowledge, stay in your word, stay in your word, stay in prayer, because the Bible reveals so beautifully what sin is, what sin does, and all of these things. Am I saying I'm perfect? No, I'm far from that destination. You get what I mean? But I think the one tool that I use is that I find information, biblical information about whatever I'm tempted to do, and then I understand the repercussions of this. Because trust you me, the devil won't tempt you with something that's going to do anything. That's not going to do anything to your destiny. That's not going to do anything to your journey. He won't waste time doing that. Remember, the Bible says we should know his strategies and his tools. It's very important. So I think I fill myself with knowledge of understanding the tools and strategies of the enemy, understanding the knowledge of what temptation is, understanding the kind of temptation that I'm being tempted to do, and the repercussions it comes with. Because then that very knowledge, like, it will convict you from going ahead with temptation. You get it? And I think that's what works for me. That's what works for me, because I realize that sometimes, even at my lowest kind of emotions, and I feel tempted to go back to certain things or to do certain things, I'm convicted by the knowledge of understanding what this certain thing is and what it will do to me. And I applaud myself every time for kind of accomplishing not being tempted, or rather not falling for it. You get it? So yeah, if you could give a message to your younger self, what would you say? Am I not my younger self currently? Okay, what would I say to my younger self? I think I'd tell her that people pleasing comes with no reward. People pleasing comes with no reward. Instead, it's so detrimental. I think that's what I would tell her. I've like, stay away from pleasing people. You get it? Like, be authentic to yourself, because I think I would have performed so much better in certain areas of my life had I not just stick to pleasing someone or pleasing certain people, you know. I think I'd tell her that. What do you think about high school friendships after high school? I'm still friends with my high school friends, you know. I'm still friends with my high school friends, but I think their friendship groups expanded, of course, because now they entered different environments. They went to varsity and all of those things. And I think because I'm into business, I think the friends I made in business are much older. Like, guys, it's not people I can say, let's go to lunch. You get what I mean? But it's people that have guided me so well in the world of business. Like, I've done exceptionally well in certain things because of them. You get it? But I think that's the gap I kind of feel, to say they have an expanded friendship group, or like an expanded number of friends than I do. Whereas, like, I tell my sister this every time, that it's just a thing of like, they're still my friends, I love them with all of my heart, but now I wish I also like could expand in my friendship group, especially with people that are like relatable to me. You get it? Like, that kind of chose the path that I chose, that kind of live the kind of life I live. And I think there's going to be better availability for one another in that sense. Don't know if I'm making sense, but I think it's a great experience to be friends for so long. I love it, but I think that's just my only thing. What's my biggest regret so far? Oversharing. Oh my goodness, oversharing. I think there's people in my life that I have overshared with that I shouldn't have, and I did not even think of it, son. It did not even hit me, not even once, in that moment, that stop, slow down, not even. But I think I regret oversharing in certain parts of my life. I wish I did not mention certain things to certain people. So it's not really a big deal though, because people are focused on their very lives. But I regret oversharing, especially for a person that's socially anxious. Think about it 24/7. Think about it every day. Why did you say this and this and this in 2006? I think about it a lot, because why didn't I just shut up? You know, what are 3 words that I would use to describe myself? I'm highly driven. I'm creative. I feel like I'm creative, and I'm passionate. Like, once I feel something in my bones, like, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna go. Being a first-time business owner, what was the hardest hurdle you've come across? I think having to run solo with it. I think I've only been mentored recently. You know, it's maybe like late last year, early this year type of thing now. But like, from 2022 all the way, it was just solo. So I think the thing about it is that there's nobody to reprimand you. So like, when you don't have discipline, so many things could go wrong. There's nobody to reprimand you, to boss you, not even in a bad way, but like just to be lead. So because you are the leader of your own business, like, if you want to be lazy, you're gonna be lazy. If you want to overspend, you're gonna overspend. If you want to, like, just nobody is there to keep you rigid and focused. It's something that you should depend on yourself for. So I think that's like one of the hardest things, because you realize the damage that you have caused afterwards, to say, if only, you know. So I think it just needs a lot of discipline. So and you know what, somebody once said to me that the way you treated your school books, like the way you treat your academics, or the way you treated your academics, it's gonna reflect even when you own a company, for example. And I'm just like, it's so real. I think about it every time, because I think if you used to leave assignments or to leave assessments for last minute, trust me, you're gonna do the same in business. If you used to push from the beginning, you studied 3 weeks earlier, you that person, you're gonna do the same with business. Like, opportunities are gonna find you ready even if they did not present themselves right now 3 weeks earlier. You get it? So yeah, like, I think that's the best way to describe the hurdle. The way you treated your academics, it's the same way you're gonna treat your business. Have I always wanted to start a business? No. You know, like, and I always say that the business life I didn't choose the business life chose me. Because when I tell you, it caught me by surprise. There's, like, I don't think I started to be serious because I started selling in high school. I started selling chocolate sticks in high school, but I wasn't starting to be serious. It just located me. So no, I probably would have been doing health science somewhere. So how would I say my channel is shaping me? I think more than anything, my channel is an outlet. So I think I look back to the videos, I will watch the videos again, and I realize that, oh my goodness, you know, like, it has relieved me from certain things because I decided to take it out, you know, and to be vocal about a lot of things, especially my journey with Christ. You know, I'm very vocal about my journey with Christ. I'm very open about my journey with Christ. And yeah, I think being an outlet, it has shaped me to realize that I'm being relieved from certain things and certain parts of my life. Like, I'm willing to talk about them. You get what I mean? I'm willing to talk about them, and that sets me free. Yeah, that sets me free, talking about these things. So yeah, I really would like to hear, like, the relating stories to certain things that I talk about. Like, somebody saying in the comments that, saying this and this and this and this, man, it would make my day, you know. Yeah, I think, yeah, I want to be relatable. That's my thing. I want to be relatable. So yeah, I think it's setting me free. But yeah, very short video, but we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try to do things consistently. I'm gonna do my best to figure things out to work out for me. Like, I'm finding a balance. So I love you guys so much. I don't think you guys know and understand. I love you guys so much. Hope to see you guys again next time. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'm still open to hear what kind of content you guys would like to see. One of the girls said that they would like to just have a young sit down and talk, and I think that's why I decided to go the Q&A route, because I thought, like, okay, it's a, you know, we're talking. So yeah, what would you like to see? But in the meantime, love you loads, and goodbye.